Alright, welcome back to The Witcher 3. This is Linus Wilson. I'm doing a playthrough. We started out with this level 32 generic Geralt. We just visited the Rune Rite and got severance for our Witcher Silver Sword. We're kind of low on cash. We started out with 20 grand. Now we got about 2,000. We're going to go someplace. I was initially thinking that we want to go to Kaer Morhen, but I'm thinking we'll go to Novigrad first. So Kaer Morhen has the Pangs of Regret glitch, which you can make a lot of coin. Oh, oops, sorry about that. But the problem with that is that there's not a lot of people that can buy your swords. So really, I found in my NG Plus playthrough that so you do the Pang Regret glitch and you get like 30 swords that sell for about 500 each if you sell them in Beauclair in Blood and Wine. We've not opened up Blood and Wine yet. We have to start the first quest in Blood and Wine before we can get a fast travel there and thus get to Beauclair. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Hierarch Square, and I'm going to change my florins for Novigrad crowns so I can enchant my steel sword. And so the grand plan is to, do the Bear School upgrades. Because I'm level 32 now, I'll probably be level 34 by the time I'm done with that. So we'll get Grandmaster, Bear School armor, and then we're gonna do this side quest that most people miss in Skellige. My playthroughs, by the time I got to Skellige, I had so many things to do. There was the Assassin's Quest. I'd spent so much time in Novigrad. I'd cleared out White Orchard, and this is both in NG Plus and in the first playthrough, that I just didn't have time to do the side quests, and I was constantly at risk, especially in NG Plus, of being more than 5 levels above the main quest, so I was kept on getting drawn back into the main quest. Now, obviously, if you're doing the question marks type playthrough, where you just go through every question mark, you're not so worried about XP, and you just want to clear the map. You'll probably do that, but even those people that do that, they find the Skellige question marks really hard to clear through. We're not going to clear the question marks in the kind of the broad plan, not for this episode, but for all the episodes. We're just going to play some of the more interesting side quests that I've not done. So I played all the Witcher games here. So we're here in Novigrad. This is Vivaldi's bank right in front of me, or in front of Geralt. We'll talk to Vimy. I'd like to convert some currency. Alright, I got 1,300, 1,400 crowns. That should be enough to put the rune slots into my Witcher Steel Sword, which I got as kind of just a generic sword. It's a level 30 sword. It's pretty good. I think we're going to face some bandits in this episode, so we're going to join the Knights of Beauclair, of the Knights of the Heron, and go on the Blood and Wine first quest, and there's some bandits there. I think I want to fight them because I want to get their swords. Although I think I remember I fought them at one point and I was like sucked away before I could loot their swords. So there's like a dialogue option that you want to make sure you can loot their swords. And so if we get to Toussaint, then we'll have access to the smiths in Toussaint, the smiths and armorers, and they have a lot of coin, and they also give the best prices. So once we start exploiting the glitch to get the Panging Regret relic sword, then we can make more bank than we could if we sold to the Runewright. And the problem with the Runewright is he's only got the money that I give him. Alright. I would like you to enhance something for me. Okay, so I've got Severance on the Witcher Silver Sword. I need to add sockets to the Steel Sword. So it's $400 for the first socket. Second socket. Third socket. Okay, I still have a little bit of coin. I have 1,000 left. I think I have the runes for preservation. So this is level 1. And then our armorer's table and grindstone bonuses never expire. Alright, so we're going to choose the sword, and then we choose preservation, and then we press E to enchant. Alright, so both our swords are enchanted. Now I just need to find a grindstone. Probably go back to Novigrad, or, it'd be better to go to Skellige for this, because it's quicker in Skellige. Alright, so farewell to our good friend the Runewright. So it's a little known fact that you can get a level 32 or level 34 Geralt, depending if you start or you start Hearts of Stone right away. You get the level. I'm going to get this Hellbore Petals. You get a level 32 Geralt if you start Hearts of Stone right away, but you can't do the main quest for the Witcher 3. But you can do the Hearts of Stone DLC, or you get a level 34 Geralt if you start Blood and Wine right away. Alright, so we want to go to the world map to Skellige, and then we want to go to the bridge to Caer Trolde, and if you click once, he doesn't punch. Okay, so here they've got the armorer's table and the grindstone, and that's going to give me a 25% bonus on all my hits. I was pretty impressed with the first mission we did, which was to get the jade in the cave with the arachnomorphs, and we really killed those arachnomorphs pretty easily despite my fuzziness on the controls. I've been playing Witcher 2 and Witcher 1 more recently, and the controls are very different for both the earlier Witcher games. And so I've got a video rating all 3 games. I'll give you a hint that Witcher 3 is my favorite. So there's really 2 armorers that regenerate their cash in the main game. That's the Skellige armor that I've found, and then the armor in Novigrad's Hierarch Square. Here, I like the armor here in Caer Trolde because he's so close to the fast travel marker, and he's got a grindstone and armorer's table. So it gives you 25% bonus on the armor, 25% bonus on the swords, as long as you got that steel sword. So the steel sword has preservation on it, which is a level 1 enchantment. So you give the Runewright 5,000 for the level 1 enchantment and 10,000 for the level 2 enchantment. Let's see, am I on the wrong side? Yeah. used here. It's kind of dark. Maybe I'll meditate here. I don't know. I found if you just jump down here, it's quicker. Okay, armor's table, right here. EUs, okay. All right, so my armor has been enhanced. Now where's the grindstone? There you go. And you can see those bonuses on the screen there, and they should just stay. They don't go away. That's why I like preservation. Just gives you that extra little buff. All right, it looks like the armor is not here, but I don't actually need to talk to him, so who cares? All right, so next up is, let's look at our journal. Okay, so the journal, we got main quests. All right, so when we went to the 3 Cats Inn, we picked this up. It said, it's time... we need to meet the Knights of Toussaint in Holloway. All right, so that's our plan. We're going to meet these guys. They're going to want us to fight these bandits in Vermilion. I think we'll do it this time just for fun. See if we get some swords, get some practice. Maybe I better save before that. I'll do a quick save. And then... it is kind of like nighttime here, so maybe I'll meditate. I like to meditate during the... I don't like to be out at night. I just like the sunshine. I found that, you know, you're in the caves all the time, in the crypts, in the caves. So if you're operating 24 hours, Geralt, then it's never sunny. All right. All right, we'll see how many hours we lose. Okay. Holloway. So we need to go to Velen. It won't see if we see Duchy of Toussaint. We have no fast travel, so we can't do it until we start this quest. Okay, go again. Okay, we need to go to Velen. You know, another possible thing is that it would be nice to have more. It's always nice to have more ability points. We used our 42 ability points, but I'm going to hold off on that. The other question is, like, how many of these places of power do they think that we've actually used? So where's this Holloway? Okay, it's right next to the Stonecutter settlement. That's pretty easy. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to skip through the dialogue of these Toussaint Knights, because we're not going to play Blood and Wine. The only purpose for going to Blood and Wine is to get access to the smiths and armorers in Beauclair, and also at the parade grounds in Toussaint. And we're not even going to pick up Corvo Bianco, his estate, because you have to play more of the main quest. And I'd prefer to just save those or not play them at all, because I've played Blood and Wine twice. But the smiths and armorers give you the best prices. They've got the most coin in Beauclair, and there's also the perfumery, and the perfumery has these they've got formulas to convert your blue and green mutagens into red ones, and that I'd really like that, because I'd like to have at least one greater red mutagen. And instead of farming mutagens on Whale Beach like I did in NG+, it'd be just nicer to convert the blue or green mutagens that I have into red ones. And I only need one more red one. You know, I think I'll probably use one of the blue ones. I already have one of the green greater mutagens, and I think that's it. Conceivably, if I was really obsessed about upgrading this character, then I would want to do the first 2 or 3 main quests, so I could embrace the strange, and then I would be able to get Euphoria and all the other mutagen type character bonuses. But I'm not going to do that. I think we're going to be over leveled for the quest we're doing anyway, so we'll be fine. But I do like to get the Ursine armor, and I'd like to do a playthrough showing people how to get the Ursine armor. So that's what I'm going to do, and then we're going to play these side quests in Skellige, which I don't think a lot of people play. So my take is that that because The Witcher 3 is such a huge game, that a lot of people start at the beginning, and a lot of these playthroughs, fail in White Orchard. Alright, so let's see if we can get our cutscene here. Look at the nice armor on that horse. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, they have some pretty nice saddlebags also in Beauclair if you got the coin. We got our saddlebags last episode from... So where's... Maybe it'll show me on the map. Okay, we'll drop a pin here. It's awfully dark. Wonder what time of day it is. Is it still dawn? It's always a question, like how much time do you lose in the fast travels? Oop, this way. So unfortunately my screen recording indicator also like covers up the HUD, so I can't see the map very well. Maybe they're in here. There we go. See, don't these guys have nice armors? These guys are so cool. Look, we've got a lot of joy. You must kill the beast. But first we have to save the people of the village. No decency. There will be blood. Okay, we're waiting for the rogue's arrival. Alright. Alright, so there's a lot of insulting going on here. Oh my goodness, these are bad guys. Look, they get the Marauders. So I'm suspecting, since this is like a level 34 quest, they're gonna have pretty high level swords, pretty good armor. Might be a test. All right, they're gonna try to reason with them. But they're gonna insult the heron. They're not gonna be upset about the fire, but they're gonna insult the lady of the heron. And okay, it seems like they won't hear. It doesn't matter what you say. By the crane! Harlot's broods, too. Look at that. Oh, whoops. Yeah, see, these are level 35. I'm level 30, so we're going to hope the Whirl and Rend and all that other stuff is going to make it pretty good. Oh, look at that. It's going down good. Alright, let's get away from that guy. We'll save the... Yeah, we're pretty much one-shotting them right now. This guy's named Zorg. Oh, he's got a shield. That's why he's so bad. So... Okay, let's get away from that guy. Now this might be a good idea to, like... So this guy's got a shield, so it's best with the shields to actually, like... Oh, wait, there's a dude shooting at me? Where's he shooting at me from? I just see that guy. It would be nice to loot right here, but I've found it very hard to loot. There was a secret to it. I don't see this other guy. Oh, here we go. I see him. It's like back here. Get out of the way, man. There you go. See, that was 1,000 damage right there. He lost an arm. Okay, let's see if I get a dialogue option that lets me loot. Maybe we have to go in the hut. Okay, so now we get the message about the beast of Beauclair that is killing the noble knights. Okay, we're space. Okay, so I think I need to think about it. Okay, we gotta see the sketches that are wildly different. Alright. I think this contract need to think about it. Yeah. Alright, so they're gonna wait in the cabin for me while I loot outside. It's noble of them. Maybe I should loot in here. Is there anything good in here? We'll just get the swords outside. They might have a better sword than I got right now. Alright, Fist Tech, Black Magic Doll, and swords. Crowns, nice. You like money? Dorian sword. Okay. Dorian sword. Nice rope ladder. Get 10 crowns for that somewhere. Okay, let's use our Witcher senses. Oh, there we go. Florins. Didn't say how much. It's a nice bank in Beauclair. We can change those at. Our fast travel marker. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, where's the guy that died on the hill? lot of dolls here. Okay, that looks like the remains of one of the guys. There we go, another sword. Some crafting items. Might be good to also meditate, re-up our potions, although I don't know how many we used. We don't have a ton of alcohol because we've not really bought any alcohol. I think we had like 10 things of alcohol to start out with. Looted a little bit. Oh, there's some. Thank goodness. Really the place to go for looting alcohol for your potions is Novigrad. That's fireplace. Yeah, we saved him from the bandits, but we're stealing them blind. Thus is the way of the Witcher. He's a great swordsman, but a better thief. Alright, so let's go back. I think we got everything. We'll check our inventory. Our weight's not that high. It's 179 to 219, 189, 211. What's our Witcher Steel sword? 238. So they're all worse than our swords. But they should get us a little bit of coin so we're not so... And let's meditate here. Okay, so there's our character panel. We would like to have a greater red mutagen. Oh, it's a little before dawn. Oh, that rock's gonna stop me. Alright, let's tell him we'll do it. Since we know we got a giant coming up, Cyclops, I think. So we might as well put on some... Oh, they didn't have much coin. Might as well put on... some ogre oil. Do we have ogre oil? We don't have ogre oil, really? That's crazy. Hybrid, Spectre, Vampire, Reltic, Draconid. Does look like we're missing it. Let's look in the alchemy panel. Ogrid oil, look at that. We need bear fat and Gennady paddles. Ooh, okay. Well, it's only 10%, so let's go see the giant. Post haste. Okay, so there's like if you shoot him in the eye, there's a David and Goliath trophy you can get. So if you're like into collecting the trophies for this or the achievements, that's one of them. I don't know that I'm going to bother with that, but I think I'll take a Thunderbolt and just try to cut him up. The other thing is we want to make sure we can throw a bomb on him. Hopefully that'll slow him down. But we'll see. Probably should save right before this because he's the Goliath may not be the easiest. He's got to have a lot of hit points, so we're going to have to hit him several times. So the story with the Goliath, since maybe we'll skip through that dialogue, is he's a fallen knight who's been cursed. It's interesting, the knight who is fighting the Goliath here in Blood and Wine, he's got a nice quest associated with the warble of the Smitten Knight, I think. I'll let you figure out how he is, but he's kind of, a lot of these guys are kind of, how should I say, they got their head in the sky, but instead of, doing right by the woman they're smitten with, they just kind of think that some great heroic feat is going to win them, whereas something, more mundane, like showing up for dinner, might woo the fair maiden, but none of these smitten knights are able to do that. So this is the guy with the warble, the smitten knight, and he meets I guess it's a little spoilery, but he meets a foul end probably if you follow his quest line. But maybe you can find a better ending for him. So I love Toussaint. It's so sunny. It's always sunny in Toussaint. It's never raining. One of the reasons why we get out of Novigrad. There you go. That's Blood and Wine. So we opened up Blood and Wine here. On the Heron. Alright, there's the windmill. Better Quinn up. Take that Thunderbolt. Oh, we even missed the kind of the cut scene there. Alright, so we're gonna get some Thunderbolt in us. Oops. Oh, we switched our stuff out. I guess it's okay. We could go back to the... What happened to the other ones? Oh, what happened to the food? The food that is switched out for. Okay, we want to go back to the Thunderbolt. This is E. Okay, we drank a Thunderbolt. That gives us 14% toxicity. Alright, so we got the bomb that we want. Got the wrong sign there. Okay. Okay, that's this when. Oops. Oops. Oh man, I got the wrong one. Should be dead, man. Is he dead? Oh yeah, baby. Sorry about that cat potion. There you go. Do the Warbles Midnight and you'll figure it out. The most beautiful. Alright, this is where I leave you guys. Give me the trophy. None. He's terrible. Oh yeah, we're not worried about the beast. We're in Toussaint for the shops. Alright, let's meditate here. Right. See if there's anything to loot. Oh man, this guy had some bank on him. Greater red mutagen, that's what we're looking for. Alright, let's go back to the character panel. Okay. Alright, let's go to our mutagens. We're going to switch this one out. There we go. Sweet. Did we get a level yet? No? Okay. Alright. But we got a little more bank. And now we look at the map. We're at the windmill. Okay. You know, that looks like Beauclair to me right there. Which one's Corvo? Oh no, that's not Duke. There's Beauclair right here. So this is the parade grounds. So we want to drop a pin on the bridge. Okay. And then these dudes, we're just going to say goodbye. We don't care about them. Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutations, unlock new capabilities. Soon you'll run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequaled quality. That is true. What's more, you receive special bonuses for wearing all or part of the Grandmaster set of Witcher gear. You will not regret investing in these new options. They are right. But right now we are just headed to Beauclair by way of the parade grounds, the tourney grounds. And we don't care about these knights. We don't care about the beasts. Oh man, she needs to see a doctor for that. Okay, yeah. We're on our way. Yeah, it looks like we're going the right direction. Okay, fork in the road. Where do we go? Okay, we want to go to the right. COCKATRICE in. There's good stuff going on here. There's a notice board, but since we don't care about the Blood and Wine quest, we're going to go past the notice board. Yeah, see you guys. You'll hear great things about the soup, except the crawfish are not available. And it's a crawfish soup. Just like Louisiana. I got the crawfish étouffée in Beauclair. Pewee. Alright, let's look at the map. I think we're on the right track since I see the... There you go. That looks like the tourney grounds. We'll drop a pin right here at the crossroads. Those knight errants, they look good. I think it's like the troll decoction that you can just run. That was my favorite decoction because I could run all the time without getting tired. So we're on our way to the tourney grounds. We're going to sell our stuff at the tourney grounds. But I think we'll keep on going after that all the way into Beauclair. You can see the palace in the distance. So the guy at the tourney grounds gives you the best prices for swords, but it's kind of marginal, like maybe like 10 or 20 Novigrad crowns, so it's not a big deal. Okay, it looks like we want to go this way. And this guy's the happiest smith there is. Get your hair cut around here too, quite nice. I guess we'll go across this bridge. Now I just need to find it. Oh look, we get some new music here. Kind of like the Corvo Bianco music. So Corvo Bianco is the place that she'll give you. Don't think we need a Corvo Bianco for this playthrough. These nice ladies with their parasols. I think we're getting close. I think we're also getting... Oh, I hear him. Bang, bang, bang. That's my man. Oops. What did I drink? I drank some swallow. Okay, he gives you the best prices for swords, but you can tap him out pretty quick. We'll tap him out for sure. Yeah, what are you selling, man? And by selling, I actually mean buying. Oh, look at this. I got this Delilah sword, level 36. Oh, look at that. That's quite nice. Where'd I get that? We want to hold on to that. Okay, see if he's got anything good. He's got the Toussaint Knight Steel Sword, level 32. Oh, yeah, we want to buy that right now. That's a good one. What else? Broke? No. Alright, Ducal Guardsman Sword, Parchment, Amateur's Weapon Repair Kit. Oh yeah, we'll take that diagram. 5. Not bad. Okay, what else we got? Journeyman Weapon Repair Kit. 14, that's cheap. Runestone. Okay. Alright, so we got some sweet swords, I think. What's this? Picaro blade. Okay, crafting. Maybe I can dismantle something. Let me... Okay, so we'll repair everything. We'll wait on that blade since it's level 36. Go back to selling. Will he buy our junk? I kind of doubt it. No, he'll only buy our crafting items. Okay, well that's good. Farewell. Okay, so next up we got our we want to find our fast travel marker, which is right here. Been to this one a million times. Tourney grounds, here we go. Alright, so we got that on the map. Go back to the map. We want to get to Beauclair. Oh, and he's got an armor's table and grinders. We want to go into Beauclair, so drop a pin right here. It seems like the most direct route. Okay, she thinks she's a wolf. Okay. She might be a wolf. She might be a werewolf. Okay, so plan is to get some fast travel markers in Beauclair here. And then once we could go to the perfumery, see if there's anything interesting. Although I don't think we need a diagram right now because we did get that Goliath red, greater red mutagen, and that was all we wanted. Okay, here's a San Sebastian. Maybe this got us another marker. We can run. Cooper's Gate. Nice. Okay, where to next? Map. Let's go to the notice board here. I think Vivaldi's will be near that. Or maybe it's not called Vivaldi's here, it'll be a different bank. Fincinelli's Bank, I think. Grand Place. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is what we wanted. Thank you. All right, now you want to tip the boy here. So I thought you had to go through the first two quests to get this, but no, you just need to run straight to Beauclair, and then you can get the Embrace the Strange. So this is the Embrace the Strange quest. Here we go. Tip him, give him 5. This means that you're generous, and this goes towards your erudite generosity. I think there's 5 virtues. Okay, yeah, tell us about it. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Your friend. Oh man, that was kind of cold. So I wonder what the default is here. So if I play this through, is Yennefer gonna move into Corvo, or is she just she's not been romanced? Let's just read the letter from Yennefer. Now, she already read it to me. Alright, there's the scroll from Anna too. So those have been read. You just heard Yennefer's reading, and we know that the Anna and Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint, wants us to get the Beast of Beauclair. Here, we'll go to the bank and see if we get any money. Need to change some coin. Alright, we got 30 crowns. It's better than nothing. I'll be back later. Okay. Time to leave. Let's go visit the perfumery. So what, if you like romance Shawnee, does she show up? That's a good question. So you guys tell me, if you start a new game in Hearts of Stone or Blood and Wine, I think this is the perfumery, then take the Han fiber, we could use it. Could use some Ganesha's petals. Okay, let's see if he's got some Ganesha petals. I don't see him. What he does have is he's got this, does he have any saltpeter? Oh yeah. Wow, that. It's got a good selection of different kinds of stuff. But you probably want to buy like the Rubedo and the Vermilion and all this other stuff from him. I'm not going to buy it now because I don't need it. And since I don't need to convert any things and I'm kind of low on cash, I'm not going to buy anything. Although, maybe I'll buy some Hakam Spirit. So I don't have a lot of alcohol. For bear fat. We want one of these, so let's buy one of these. Let's see if he's got those Ganesha petals that he talked about. I don't see them. It's got the potions of clearance. In case you don't like your build. Glyphs. Lesser mutagen, red to blue. Yeah. Rubedo formula, Vermilion formula, vitriol, hydragium, mutagen translator, red to green, red to blue. We don't want to convert reds. Green to blue. No, probably don't want to do that either. Blue to green. Green to red for lessers. For some graders. How much are the lessers? Oh, they're like 190. The grader is. Alright, we'll try grader at. Oh, now we got 51. Okay, now we're broke. I don't see the Ganesha petals. There's an herbalist around here. Had I not owned everything, then I could use it. Okay, need to get going. Make some money. Oh, wrong one. Okay, need to get going. Alright, so next up for us is to make some dough. We need some serious dough here. So next up we're going to Kaer and exploit the glitch. That'd probably be a short episode because you'll be bored to tears going through the glitch, but I'll show you how to do it, and then I'll show you how much bank I'll make from that. Let's see, where's our fast travel? It's right over here. Alright, bye-bye. Subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. We really could use more subscribers on this channel to keep it going. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.